Hello, friends. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Excellent. Excuse me. I apologize, my hair is a mess. I've decided I should probably get it cut within probably a week or so. It hasn't been too bad, but it's kind of started to get a bit more unmanageable. Um, and by that I mean, this piece of hair right here. This one right here is being uncooperative, like, all the time. And it's constantly going, like, here, and then here, and then, it just doesn't stay where it should. So, that's kind of a pain. That's been kind of a pain. Before we begin, I would just like to say, once I get it up here, okay. We've had a couple of new followers since the last stream, which is pretty cool, so we're going to go ahead and thank them. First off, King DDD, friend of Dan Linkman, and overall very cool guy. Really, really like King DDD. Very neat person. And then we have Ari, from Ari is here. Once again, a cool person. She's the one that we rated during the last Hades stream, which was pretty fun. Watch her stream, was really good. She's really fun, very energetic, which I really like. Nah, she's a good streamer. And then we have most recent, Willow VT, who I recently found on Twitter, who seems pretty cool. She is a soon, well, I don't know, I'm not gonna say soon, but I guess she is a pre-debut VTuber, which is pretty cool. VTubers are neat. If you don't know what a VTuber is, I'd be kind of surprised, if I'm being honest, because they've kind of taken everything by storm, and it's kind of funny. I can say I was there before it was cool, because I did indeed used to watch some of the Japanese VTubers with a couple friends. Now, first off, I need to get it off the black screen. And by that I mean I need to sign into Steam, because I actually haven't done that. And I've restarted my computer within the time since we last streamed. So let me just go ahead and put in okay. But yeah, VTubers are pretty cool. What? I need to sign in on what? Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna make me sign into Steam on my phone, but then it's like, oh no. That would be kind of annoying. But actually, it's fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, she seems very cool. Seems like a pretty nice person. From what I've seen. She hasn't streamed yet, mind you, but from the very small interaction I've had with her, she seems pretty nice. Now let us go ahead and just make sure you guys can see the game, because I don't think I actually switched it over from Hades. Monstrum. There we go, perfect. Alright. Yeah, VTubers are cool. I actually haven't really spoken about VTubers much, not for really any bad or negative reason. VTubers are pretty damn cool, though. Certainly helped when I didn't have a computer for those few months. I'd say helped quite a bit. They did help. They helped keep the boredom away, which was really nice. Hold up, just moving some stuff back into order. Getting some things back into place. Excellent. Alright, I think we're good now. Okay. So yeah, so today, what the plan is... The plan is to get the submarine ending. And also... maybe. It depends on how long it takes for us to get the submarine ending. Hopefully get the last of the notes and maybe the like the voice recordings. I think that'd be really nice. So might quote unquote finish the game today, right? Don't actually know if that will happen. I still might try to get the other endings with each monster. I don't really know yet. I'm not too sure what I want to do. The only reason why I don't know if I'll do that is because that'll probably take a lot of time to do, because I'd need to roll the monster randomly, then I'd need to actually play through the game, get that ending, and that might be kind of difficult and kind of annoying, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We'll see, though. We'll see, right? We'll see. But hopefully we can get the submarine ending today. No promises on that, by the way, but we'll see what we can do. And yeah, if you haven't actually seen a VTuber, I do recommend it. They're pretty cool. The way I always like to describe VTubers is it's basically anime, but live and also kind of real, which is neat. As you guys know, I do like me my anime. Okay, so the submarine ending. So I kind of know what I need for the submarine ending. So, which means I'm gonna keep this fuse. But now it's gonna be all about what monster do we get. I almost have a feeling we're gonna get the spooky ghost. We'll have to see if that is the case or not. I mean, I assume we'll see soon enough. Don't worry. Fuck. Well, now we'll definitely find out soon enough. Oh shit, it's the hunter again. Fuck, okay, already. Oh, Jesus, already. Okay, now that sent a chill up my spine that I was not expecting. Whew. Like, that actually sent a proper chill up my spine. Oh boy. Okay, now yeah, we're back in the world of Monstrum. You know, that thing is chasing me a lot. Okay, never mind, we're good now. Okay, well now I know who it is, which means I'm gonna hate everything about the submarine. Because let me tell you, the submarine room is a total pain. So I don't need those. So we don't need to worry about this one. See, this is kind of the nice thing about going for one ending, like a specific ending, is I know what I need and I know what I'm looking for. So I don't really need to worry about anything else, really. It's like, oh, I'm looking for a shit with a submarine. Well, that's bolt cutters. I don't need those, I don't think. I'll take the radio, because I could probably use that, mind you. I don't know what else might be needed, though. I'm just waiting for it to pop out. I'm so waiting for it to pop out. I'm not going to be looking forward to that the first time. Well, even just seeing it, like, climb out of the water sucked ass. Like, that wasn't fun. That was not fun. That was very much, holy shit, my body. My body does not like, nor does my body approve. You know, I will say, if I can find... What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, that spooked me. Ho 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 ho! Okay, Jordan, coming out the prime, kindling my bonfire. Thank you very much for that, my dude. Ah, thank you very much for that. How you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen you, my friendo. How you doing? How you been? I've seen, like, your notifications for when you stream, I believe, but I don't think I'm ever, like, around to actually watch, which makes me really sad, if I'm being honest. I really, really enjoy your streams quite a bit. Yeah, Jordan, what's up? What's up, my dude? And hey, River, welcome back to the stream for you as well, my friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Pretty good. I work nights. Yeah, stream random times, miss a lot of streams too. Yeah, no, that's fair. I've noticed. It might honestly partly be because of like how like some people have kind of been doing with lockdown related stuff. But I've noticed a lot of people that I used to be able to watch or at least grade a long time ago have, like, either now stream really early on in the day or really late at night. And it's like, oh, I can't really catch you. I still love you, like, you know, but I can't really catch you, right? So it's kind of unfortunate, but I understand, right? I understand. Especially with you, considering your work would really affect your stream times, I'm sure. But yeah, no, I'm glad you're doing good, my dude. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Hopefully, I'll be able to actually catch some of your streams sometime soon. Because that would be very lovely. Everybody says some good things. I'm playing on my PS5 lately, so I've been pretty happy. Ah, dude, you got a PS5? Insert all the jelly on my face. I need to get some, well, it'd be jam. I don't have jelly. But I need to get, like, some of that and just, like, spread it all over me, because that's literally me. Now, I do plan to get, like, a PS5 at some point. I'm not going to pay a scalper for it, though. No way. It's definitely not happening. Megan is, a big Ratchet and Clank fan as well, right? Like, she's super into Ratchet and Clank. And as the day approaches that the new Ratchet and Clank game comes out, she's like, oh, I don't know, I might be real tempted. And I'm like, no, Megan, don't. I'm like, no, Megan, don't do it. Don't scalp. I would like a PS5 sometime, though. I think it'd be really nice. A lot of good games coming out. Still might be a while before that happens for me, though. Because I got other stuff I'd rather spend money on at this point, right? I like finishing off my computer build. Which, yeah, no, it's coming along. So that should be good. And then once I get this all sorted out, then I can probably get a PS5 at some point. I think that'd be nice. And then hell, then I can play the new Ratchet after playing the other ones. Because, well, you know, I haven't actually played and finished a Ratchet game. I know that's a sin. I understand. I know. But I promise that will actually be happening soon. Some Ratchet games will be played. I just need to get, a converter. A good converter, and then I can probably do it. Let's see. Let me just pause here, which kind of gives me something to chill with, and then I can also read comfortably without needing to pause to go, holy shit, is that a thing trying to kill me? River says, took me ages to get the thing, not gonna lie. I followed stock trackers on Twitter and watched every site I could for a chance to do. That's odd. Well, I'm glad you didn't give in to a scalper. If you did, I would have been like, well, that's fine, because, you know, you do whatever you want, right? But I don't support scalpers. I would never buy from a scalper, no way. But I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you looked around, you put work in, and you found one. So that's really good. I know how hard they are to get. I know how difficult they are to get. It's crazy. Like, it's so crazy. Probably not helped by, you know, COVID, right? I see Jordan says, computer builds are so hard to finish. Been waiting to upgrade my GPU for so long. Dude, I know, right? It's so crazy. Like, it can take a while. Like, I actually got really lucky in the sense that I was able to nab myself a 3080. Which I have sitting up in my living room. I have a 3080 just sitting there on the table. But I don't have everything else, so I haven't put it in yet. I'm hoping to get a new motherboard very soon. And then after that, it'll just be like a case and like a new cooler. And that's pretty much about it. Like literally, the motherboard is probably going to be like the next big expense. And then after that, it's all just kind of not too bad, right? Like, it's workable, you know? So that should be good. But yeah, they are really, really hard to finish. But hey, once you get everything working, though, it's perfect, right? It's like, mwah, chef's kiss, right? Which I guess I should have done the chef's kiss, was like, mwah, you know. I had no intention of giving in to scalpers. I would rather have waited longer than do that. Exactly, right? It's good. Deciding both Memory Express locations and then it's been so long since I've had stuck. It has been. I actually got mine from Memory Express. I didn't go into the store to get one, but online when I think they might have shut it off now. I think you can go and get back orders. I think you can get a back order if you go into the physical location, but online I was able to get kind of lucky. They weren't in stock, but they were open for back orders. So I just paid mine off, and I was like, they're like, okay, cool, you have one now. We're just gonna wait until we actually get one, and we'll ship it to you. And that actually it was actually quicker than I thought it would be. It took like a few months. Because I think I ordered mine in, what was it, like September? I think it was September. And then it came like last month. No, because that would mean February now. I forget it's March. It came in January, like very early January, and I was like, holy shit. Because I wasn't expecting it for another few months still. I gotta get into the store, but it's a pain. Yeah, dude, no, it is. It is a pain. Like, honestly, even the closest memory express to me, I still need to drive to, because I'm, I still don't drive yet. Soon, I will get a driver's license soon. I did my courses, like, last year? No, like 2 years ago. Well, no, that's actually not accurate. It would have been, like, a year, but it would have been, like, late... Fuck. It would have been, like, late 2019. Alright, late 2019. So, I took my courses, I did well. I just haven't done the physical, like, actual thing yet, so I haven't gotten my license. But soon that'll happen. Oh. Okay, this way. This way? Yeah, here we go. We got ourselves a new room. A new room with places to hide in. Also bottles to grab. Okay, hold on. Why the new objective? Just restore power? I guess I could. Yeah, online isn't doing back orders. Yeah, I actually got really lucky with that. I got it at, like, the perfect time, I think. Same way I enjoy walking and I longboard during the spring, in summer, so I haven't bothered. Yeah, nah, that's fair. And honestly, like, I've lived in the city for the vast majority of my life, right? Like, the vast majority of my life. There are so many people that I know that say, well, how do you not have a license? Like, that's kind of weird, like, don't you need it to go places? And I'm like, I've lived in the city, like, pretty much all my life, or at least a city. If not Edmonton, I used to live in Fort McMurray, right? Rest in peace to that city. Now, that was when I was a little kid, mind you. But I basically lived in cities or in walking distance of pretty much everything most of the time. So I've never needed a license. My mom's never had a license. She's only ever taken the bus. Yeah, so if people are like, oh, well, it's weird that you don't have a license, I'm like, well, my mom never had a license either. She's only ever taken bus. Because, I've never needed a license. I want to get one, but I've just, like, never needed one, right? So basically, like you, really. It's like you've never really needed one by the sounds of it, so it's like, why get one, right? Ooh, another fuse. Okay, well, this is the first time I've ever had 2 fuses, and I now know they stack. It's pretty cool. Note 20. Have we ever gotten a note 20 yet? Hold on. Let me go ahead and read this. Let me go ahead and read this note as I clear the hair out of my eye as it goes back immediately. By the way, longboarding's cool. Longboarding's pretty cool. I don't think I could really do it myself, because I'd probably be, like, really awful since I've never done it, but it always looked really cool. Mills. We'll do what I can. Oh, we'll do what I can at port. There's also some food in the cargo hold that could go. Oh, no, I've read this. Yeah, I've read this. Never mind. Must be using too much of my flashlight battery, I think. I'll leave that open. I'm going the wrong way. I'm so nervous. I hate these corridors the most. It's because you can't lock the doors behind you. I know it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Another fuse? Okay, so last time I couldn't get a fuse to save my life. Oh my god. Last time I couldn't get a fuse to save my life. Now I have 3 of them, and I don't even really need them yet. I probably will soon. I may as well go to every door with a fuse and open it now. It's super easy once you start learning. I thought the same way. Now I'm into third year pretty much daily. Rising still winter? Dude, that's awesome. Maybe one day I'll learn. It would... Shit. It would be cool. It would be really cool. Okay, well, I've gone in circles now. So I guess we'll just go ahead and take the stairs back up. I don't like that vent being there. You know, when I'm done with this game, I think I'm going to like do some research. Oh my god, we're down here. I hate this area so much, but you know, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll have a look. I don't like it. Okay, we have bolt cutters. I have 3 fuses, right? It's not gonna hurt. Or would it? It might, actually. I'm not gonna do it yet. Because I know I need at least a fuse for the submarine. Anyway, before I got distracted by my hatred of this room, I was going to say, once I'm brave enough to speak again, I was going to say that, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I had it right there. What was it? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Wait, hold on. It was like, I was talking about, like, I don't know, what the fuck? Okay, well, I don't know. Well, now I just feel really dumb, because it's the fear, obviously. It's the fear of doing it to me, but I don't like that I lost my train of thought that quickly. I don't know, it was something about something. It was probably gonna be nothing important anyway. Okay, so we got squirmy, slimy dude coming out of the thingy there. He might come in, he might not. Hope he doesn't. Probably will. We'll see soon. Still hate this area. Oh, was it about the fuses? It might have been about the fuses. I know I need, like, a fuse for the submarine. So I don't really need fuses for much. Well, I probably need a fuse to open up one of the doors. But I also don't want to get myself stuck where I'm looking for a fuse again. So what I might do is I might go around this room, like the engine room, until I either exhaust, like, every spot and I know I don't need anything, or until I find what I need and I can just yeet on out. Right. I don't even know where he came out of. I mean, it's not so bad right now, but it's going to be. See, that's the thing. It's because I've died in this room so many times. To me, it just feels like bad. Like, this room's pure concentrated badness, just waiting to, like, destroy me. Because I feel good about the fact that I have, like, 3 fuses. So I feel like it's gonna try and destroy me soon, you know? Like, it's just waiting. Just waiting for the it's just waiting for the opportunity. Because right now we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. Dude, F for those boxes right there. Okay. Hold on. My ear has an itch, and I don't want to leave knowing that I might need to scratch it while I cheese it from an enemy. Well, from, you know, our slimy friend here. Okay, we have the chain spool. Oh, have I been in here? No. Have I? I don't think so. I should probably have this on too, just to be extra safe. Okay, so I'm kind of getting an idea. I think maybe it's less dangerous at the moment because I'm still really early. Maybe that's how the creature spawn works. Oh no, I know what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about how maybe when I'm done with the game, maybe I'll actually look up the enemy spawns. Because I'm really curious how they work. I'm curious, like, what determines where they spawn and when. Like, are they on a timer? I feel like they have to be on, like, some kind of timer, right? Yeah, they have to be on, like, some kind of timer. Another fuse. We're doing so well. Maybe I just know how to look for fuses now. Maybe I've just acquired that power of finding fuses. That's just unbreakable. Okay, well, this is going too well. Like, actually too well. I don't know how to feel about this. We'll go ahead and we'll close this one. Now, wait. Do I have a radio? I do. I could get him to smash that open. But that probably leaves me in a very dangerous area. So I don't know if I should. Oh man, I just hate everything about this. I hate this room especially. Because this is the room where all the bad shit happened before. And by all the bad shit, I mean the one time I was doing well and then it killed me. Smashable, no thank you. No. Okay, well I guess there's nothing in here. I made an egg timer, I'll take that. I mean, that's okay. I could probably use an egg timer. Never know when you might need to know if your eggs are going to be done on time. So, now what? Hold on, I have an itch on my eyebrow now. Oh man, now I'm feeling. Please, 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 please. Where was it? It must have seen me. It saw me some. Hey kitty, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. have a lot of spooks happening. I am scared. There's kind of a big bad waiting to kill me. You're well, that's good to hear. You hope I am well as well? Yeah, no, I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Having a pretty good day. Just waiting for that guy to leave. Once he leaves, I'll be even having an even better day. By the way, if you ever see me like look kind of up that way, it's kind of windy-ish here. Not as much anymore, but it's still kind of windy. And I have a gate like to my yard that like goes open and shuts, so sometimes makes a loud banging noise, so I just like automatically look up there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Probably not, but why did he smash the door? I should probably do this. I don't know why. What do I even get by going in there, actually? How do I even get in there? We'll see if I can find everything else I need first. Been in there? I should probably go in here, though. But how? Oh, that's how. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. So which one's this? That's Junction 2. Okay, just give me a second. Give me a second. I'm probably going to be quiet for as long as I'm in here. At least while I'm moving out here. So just bear in mind that I probably won't be too chatty. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. That's why. That's why no chat. Oh no. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to leave this place for the moment. Ugh. But I should go back. If I get away, I think I'll go back. Okay. Don't distract yourself with chat, but I love chat. I love chat, though. Chat makes me feel safe. Chat makes me feel safe, but I also feel really scared. Even though chat does make me feel a little bit safer. Okay, I'm just gonna give it a moment, and then I think we're gonna go back there, because I know what I want to do. But it's a bad idea. See, that's the thing. It's a bad idea. Well, if it's a bad idea, should I wait to do it later, just in case it doesn't actually, like, bear fruit? Or should I do it anyway? I don't know, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I'm gonna do it. I'm here, and it doesn't seem to be like as much of a danger. It's still gonna be very, very much no bueno, mind you, but you know, it's still gonna. I should do it. I should just do it. Yeah. You can tell though when it startles me, because I hit the squeeze extinguisher button. So it's Junction 2. See, I don't think there's any place to hide in here. If there was, that'd be much easier. Yeah, here it is. Let's see. Kitty says I made too many pork chops for Jared and I. You're invited to my house for dinner. Oh, dude, I love pork chops. Dude, send some my way for sure. I will gladly come over. Allow me just to get on a plane, which actually I don't know if is even possible right now, all things considered. So it's Junction 2. Yeah, I think we fooled it. This is such a terrible idea. Where? Well, it sees me, but I don't know where it is. Okay, well, let me think about this. I mean, I could just go back still. Okay, well, it's gone. It fucked off. I'm gonna go back into my little safety cabinet, though. Okay, so, let me think about this. I may as well just get it over with. I mean, the only reason why it chased me is because it was there already, because I called it. So, in theory, if I just go... But I need to go down all the way, though. That would also be one of the most expensive dinners. Perhaps. But hey, at least I get to hang out with a couple friendos. Right, that'd be nice. This is such a bad idea. I also don't have any space. I might not even need space, to be honest. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be... Man, I hate the engine room. You know, if there's one room I hate in this game, it's the engine room. Because there's so many places that they can get you. I went the wrong way. There are so many places like the monster can get you, and if it roams, it's gonna stay in that area. You know, like in a weird way, in a really weird way. This monster might be the best for patrolling the engine room with, like for checking it out. Because it at least doesn't patrol, you know? It's always this area. Did it even break through? It didn't, did it? What? Did it not? It didn't. Shit. It didn't even do what I wanted it to do. Yeah, it didn't even do what I wanted it to do. Well, I might call it anyway. I might call it again anyway. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock both of these doors, just in case. Hey, Jojo, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Hey, Jojo, we have 3 fuses, unlike last time where we had none. We've had 4, but I had to use one. Okay, this is gonna be dangerous, but we're gonna do what we can here. Okay, we'll come back later if we need to. We probably will. But... You know, for the moment... Because I'm pretty sure that's how you get the creature to break the door down. I don't know. It didn't break it down, so I don't know. I'm a little confused by it. I know it went in the area, because I heard it. But I guess we'll just go upstairs, and we'll just have a look at another spot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where am I? Where do they keep the submarine? Is it on deck 4? Yeah, it is. I didn't like that sound. See, Jojo says, "Hey Kitty, hey Craig, I'm good today. How's everyone?" I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good, thank you. Oof. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I've been having a relatively nice day, all things considered. And by all things considered, I literally just mean I'm playing a really scary game. So, you know. That considered, I'm doing really well today. Having a good time. Having a good time with this. Feeling confident, which might lead to my downfall. We'll have to see how that goes. Pretty sure it's this floor. Maybe it's not. But yeah, no, doing pretty good today. Had a good sleep, again, which was nice. Had a lazy morning, but, like, that's alright, you know? Probably a bit too lazy, but, you know, it happens. Not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, there's probably nothing here, honestly. Yeah, and I have, just kind of minor plans tonight. Nothing really too special. That's where I came in from. And we're back here. Holy shit. We've been taking on quite the journey. Okay, well, I think I know where I can probably find the submarine. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is deck 4. Maybe it's just on the other side of the ship. Nice. Okay, well, we're gonna go upstairs. But yeah, if you're wondering what those plans might be, I just want to get more of the stuff up on the YouTube channel. That's really about it. Because I've been kind of slacking, mostly because session 10 of Subnautica I kind of fucked up when I was doing the rendering of it before, so I need to fix it, and I just haven't done it yet. When I can do that, though, that'll be really nice. Then that'll get done, and then I can actually, like, upload more, which is good. Which means I get a lot of shit off of my hard drive. Because, you know, because I will say the one thing with, like, recording everything with the intent to put it up, you get a lot of it just kind of, you know, floating on your hard drive for a while until you actually get it off. Yes, I believe I've read this one already. Now we have egg. Nice. You know, to be honest, I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. Well, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't quite know, like, where I'll find most of it. It's 14? Have I had 14? I don't think... No, I haven't. Okay. Thomas, haven't heard anything here on Starboard. Most sea spirits only live at sea, not in the dock. You probably just need to relax. It can be unsettling being out on the bow alone. How about a switch with you tomorrow night? Benedict. Alright, cool. Grab this in case it's new. It's not. I think if it's new, I think it plays automatically. Bah! It was right there. No, you do the door. I'm sad. That was going so well, too. Well, kind of. I didn't get anything for the submarine, really, other than the fuse. But I had fuses, which I felt like gave me power, so that's kind of a shame. Man. I still don't know which monster I prefer, to be honest. Like I say, at least the brute I can hear. You know, I can hear him. Which is nice. Okay, well, new game. We got this. We got this. I still don't know how to handle the ghost yet. Other than, you know, just keep an eye out for, like, flashing lights. But lights seem to flash anyway. So even then, I don't truly know. I guess I'd have to rely on my, on my flashlight. Excusez-moi. Okay, so I'm at deck 3, so I'm already on the below decks. I really need to map out the decks in my head a little bit more, too. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. We have a submarine battery already. That's good. So 11? Yes. Oh, yeah, I got that one. Okay. Wait, do I have a tattoo? Wait, hold on. No, I don't. It's my veins. Kitty with the cool chief. Very nice. I love being able to do that to emotes. Just, like, sticking glasses on them. That's always pretty funny. Later. I don't know. Shit. It's the ghost. I think. I have the ghost to deal with, don't I? I don't even know how to deal with you, Mr. Ghost. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the ghost. I don't like the ghost at all. Ah, you redeemed mod poll. Okay, now, I think mod poll just means, according to what I saw, just means the mod can literally just select the poll that they want to make. You don't know how to do this one? To be honest, I'm not a mod. I mean, I could probably look myself as well. But tell you what do you want as the poll? I'll just throw it up myself. Do I get to vote? Do I get to vote the poll? Do I get to do that? I don't know if the streamer's allowed to vote. Probably not. But maybe depending on what it is, I'll do it anyway. We'll see. Maybe I'll defy streamer law. Gonna say who thinks Fraggin should take a chance? Take a chance on what? Trying to get past this this thing. Let me see here. Let's say. So how? Oh wait, I can. Oh really? I can have bits per vote. Oh, cause I can give people bits per vote or Fragland. Wait, what? I mean, that's kind of weird. I didn't know I could charge people bits to vote. I'm not gonna do that, mind you. Doing something risky? Okay, well, that's interesting. Do something risky. Should Fraggin be risky this run? I'll have it just... is that okay? Should Fraggin be risky this run? Let's see. Answer is yes. Then we have no as the other response. You have over 3,000 coins. Yeah, I need to actually have people, like... I need to stop the inflation somehow. Okay, should Fraggin be risky this round? Duration, we'll have it be... Probably a 10-minute long poll, because why not? That would be yes. I can view results later. I don't know how you guys vote. This is... it probably shows up in the chat. I can't see it, because I don't have the Twitch chat open. But I assume... Oh, I didn't put a question mark. Well, already I ruined it for myself. Oh well, poll's a failure. For me, from my end, I fucked up. Ay. Is there nothing in here? Oh man, now I could really use really use the fuses, because then I could turn lights on everywhere, and that would probably make this a whole lot easier, but I can't do that. You know, I guess... Was that sound? I guess it's kind of the difference with, like, suggest a poll and a mod poll. Right? I think suggest the poll is meant to be more just, like, oh, well, should, you know, suggest the poll, but you can do it if you want, right? I feel bad not doing it, mind you, but I feel like suggest the poll is just that you're suggesting a poll. And mod poll, I think, is just like, well, you know, just have it happen, because the mod wants to make a poll. I guess, I don't know, that's how I'm kind of interpreting it, is it's mod poll, go for it. But if it's suggest the poll, then it's like, okay, well, you're just suggesting the poll. So if it doesn't happen, then I'm sorry, but, you know, it didn't happen, right? Which seems kind of douchey since you're spending your coins, but everybody has like 1 billion coins anyway, so that probably doesn't really matter too much. Probably. I don't know. But I need... Did the lights go off again? No. But I... What was I gonna say? I keep wanting to say stuff and then I get scared. And I don't finish my words. I've been in here. But I need to figure out what to do, because I want to make a community like thing where everybody puts in their coins to like try and reach a goal. Because I can do that now. I just haven't like done it yet. But I should do that. But I just don't know what to do. I'm thinking maybe have it be like maybe a Jackbox night, maybe? I'm not incredibly sure what I want the community poll to be. Or not community poll, community like goal to be. Hey Fraggin, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? Only 2 people voted in the poll so far. Yeah, I say everybody should vote if they have an opinion. Because voting is cool, voting is good, and I think it's fun for both you and me, right? This poll on Discord, now the poll should be on Twitch. This one should be anyway, because this one's more of a... This one's kind of more compatible with Twitch. I'm still gonna put your poll up on Discord. I'm sorry, I've been kind of slacking with that. And I do apologize for that. How do I hide under the bed? Oh, I just do... Well, okay, I can just do that. But I can't look. Why can't I look? Wait. You can't see it? You're on mobile. I'm on my computer. Might not be on mobile. It's on hers. That's weird. That is weird. Yeah, I don't know why that would be. I don't know how Twitch polls work, to be honest. I don't know if it's because Fraggin came in late and the poll wasn't a thing when he was here. That's why I put it on for 10 minutes. Because I figured, oh, people come in, they can vote. Oh, he's definitely coming. So I am not too sure. But we're all learning how Twitch polls work. Just at the top of the chat underneath the stream, okay. I think I can leave the bed now. Yeah, well, he was still around, but like... the ghost I hate so much. But it only pops up on the keyboard, it's not on the screen. It's, oh, maybe. Hold this old tablet and watching this on. Let me see. Let me just have a look at the results of the poll so far. Everybody's saying yes. Okay, well, tell you what, I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna stay yes. So let's be risky. I won't be a bitch no more. I will still hide, because I think that's just smart. But I won't hide for as long. I think that's fair. I will not take the duct tape, apparently. Well, I don't think the ghost is going to be afraid by fire. So I think I'll just, like, check that. I don't think he's going to be too concerned about, you know, something like a fire extinguisher either. But that might at least, you know, take him aback a little bit. Take the duct tape, though. Okay, take risks we shall. Well then, I saw it blinking. Did I tape it? I did. Okay, well, we'll take risks. We'll take some more risks. If I see the light blink, I will still hide, but that's gonna be, you know, I think that's just smart. Looks like I won't hide as much. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair compromise. Damn it, I can't take the radio. Man, I don't want to get rid of anything, though. Everything I have is actually kind of useful. I might get rid of the duct tape, because it's not as useful, though. If you're wondering why I'm having my light on so much, it's just if I see it blink, I know he's here. It's smashable on this one. Yes, right click good, left click bad, yes. I'll try to remember that. Oh, it's blinking. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's already been an hour. You know, time flies so quick. Time flies by so quickly. It's so weird. Like, it literally feels like the stream started, like, maybe... I don't know, like, maybe 30 minutes ago at most, right? Okay, question. Do I need to take risks while it's blinking? Well, I know he's around. Do I need to take risks with that? What do we count as taking risks? I know he's close. Yes, that's the best time too. Okay. Risks taken. Ghost? Hello? You did, boss. Well. We'll see. We'll see if I hit a boss when he sees me and I run away screaming in absolute terror that I made all the wrong decisions. Okay, alright. Risky. Hey, okay, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Are there smashables in this game? There are indeed. There are indeed smashables. This would be one of them, in fact. I can't hold them, though. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for 1 sec, because I'm gonna do this thing where I'm going to just become brave. I'm gonna do this thing, right? Where I'm just gonna fake that I'm brave, and that it will work, alright? It'll work, okay? I'm brave now. No ghost can scare me. No ghost can spook me. No ghost can spook me at all. No. I am a brave man. I'm a brave man. Nothing can stop me. I'll even around with abandon. Don't think I've been in there yet. Kitchen, yeah. Not gonna lock the door. No. Not gonna do that. I might not talk as much. Fill up your inventory, smashables, because I'd love to see bludgeon scale cups. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. I think we can do that. I think this is a cup, right? That's actually a good point. Can you smash things in the face of the ghost? How well will that work? Probably not very. That's okay. If we don't succeed in getting the submarine today, I'll just succeed later. It'll be fine. Although I do think after this session, regardless of whether I get in the submarine this session or not, I do think we'll take a small break from Monstrum. Is that something? Can't tell. Well, he's near. He's definitely near. You know what? I just got my coffee. I just got my cup of coffee. We're doing fine. It's all about that coffee. I don't like coffee in real life. But in my lore, my guy here loves his coffee. Loves it so much it stained his mug. Another thing I would love to see is when you go back to Subnautica. Can you punch the sea dragon to death? That'd be, you know what? Well, maybe have some of those be fun little bonuses. Because that might be entertaining, indeed. Like I said, the only reason why I never actually tried to, like, kill anything in Subnautica is because I knew it would take a long time. But if I did it off stream, and I, like, recorded it as, like, a little bonus, that'd be pretty fun. I do think that'd be fun. We shall see for sure, though. We shall see. No ghost can stop me. Oh, it's definitely possible. It just takes a long time. Well, I don't need those keys. The only reason I know it's possible is because one of my friends did tell me that he just kept on, well, as he put it, rodeoing one of the ghost leviathans because it was like in his way, and it was just kind of annoying him. I think it was the one in the Lost River cave, and so he said he just had enough, and he like just kept on hitting it with his prawn suit, like in the grappling hook over and over again. He said it took him about like 10, I think he said over 10 minutes. And he was like, so if you want to kill the Reaper Leviathan, you can just do that for a while. And I'm like, nah, that would take too much time on stream, and I don't think that'd be good. I'll only take enough time doing other things in Subnautica. I don't need to waste everybody else's time by, you know, killing something. But I could do it on, like, a recording. I think that's reasonable. I think that's very reasonable, in fact. Yeah, these masks. Don't like these. But anyway, as I was kind of saying, yeah, I think after this Subnautica session, we're probably gonna go back to Hades and maybe do something else that's also kind of chill. Because ever since the idea of Slime Rancher was thrown out, I'm like, that'd be a good game to just chill to. So I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna chill to some Slime Rancher sometime soon. Probably this week. Was that going down? I think it was going down. Was I? No, was that going? Yeah, I think it was going down. I'm pretty sure I was going down. Also grapple arm and just punch? Yeah. Let's see, I might do some Slime Rancher. I feel like it's time for something a little bit more chill. I'm not saying we're gonna be done with Monstrum. I'm not gonna consider Monstrum like actually done until we excuse me, until we at least get, at the very least, get all the nodes, right? All the nodes and recordings. And, you know, at least the submarine ending. But I think I'm gonna call it, like, officially done once we get the submarine ending and the all the notes and stuff. Ah, look, it's the place that I hate. Perfect. It's gonna be the perfect place to run into a ghost. Yes, the perfect place indeed. But jumping a little bit. See, one of my friends is playing Deep Rock Galactic. It's a good game, Deep Rock Galactic. Who knows? Maybe I'll even stream that at some point, or do a recording of it. Yeah, honestly, doing a recording of it might be a little bit better because then I could play with some of my other friends who are usually on a bit later on in the day. Or I could have Kitty and Jared join as well. That'd be fun because I know they have it. But yeah, Deep Rock Galactic's a very fun game. Enjoy it quite a lot. You've not seen the monster? Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, actually. I'm kind of weirded out by the fact I haven't seen it yet. We will soon. Don't worry. We will soon. And when we do, I'm going to sip my coffee. And we're going to have a good time. Spiritfarer is also up there. I just need to buy Spiritfarer. But it's been on my list, I think, since I saw it, like, a long time ago. So it would be nice to have. I'm gonna see what funds are like, because I would like to get Monster Hunter Rise as well. Because I think having Rise would be fun. I do like Monster Hunter. And then I can record and maybe even stream some of that. You know what, I'll drop a little bit of a fun fact on you guys. So a long time ago, like literally when Monster Hunter World came out, I actually did record some of that. But I never actually used any of it. Because, I didn't really like how it came out. The quality wasn't really that great, and I think I could have done better as, like, a commentator for that one. To be honest. So unfortunately that one never actually saw the light of day, but I could do it with Rise. And probably will, because I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter Rise. I think it's going to be very fun. Okay, I'm just gonna hide in here really quick because I want to read the note. I don't want to get ambushed. Okay, well, I've already had that one, so it doesn't even really matter. We're gonna leave that open in case we need to cheese it. Fuck me, shit. Fuck, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. I opened the door. No, close it, please. Hello. Nope, nope. Stay out. Nope, you stay out. Nope, stay out. I'm literally telling you to not open the door. It doesn't know I'm in here. It doesn't know I'm in here. Everybody shush. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. I'm really surprised I didn't die. I'm so surprised I'm alive right now. Because I don't think I should be, I'm not gonna lie. Server says I just saw a purple cloud. What was that? So I think that's a monster known as the Fiend. He is basically a ghost. He's basically just a ghost that tries to kill you. Alright, sick. Let me have a look in here real quick. Cool, more smashables. And I could actually take a new flashlight. He kind of tore the door off of this, though, so I don't think I'll be using it anymore as a hiding spot. Oh, cool. Another smashable. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That really wasn't all that effective, but that might have also been because in my bravery, I missed. Like, all my throws. That's right, I said bravery, not panic. Because as you saw... we were really brave with that door battle that we had. Yes. Brave. Brave. Very brave. That's me. That's me. They don't call me Frag the Brave for no reason. Because I'm very brave. Very brave. Very, very brave. See what I mean by just kind of lying to yourself? Eventually it kind of starts to work. You know? But at least I know there's nothing down there that I really need, want, or care about. So I think the thing with the Fiend, I think what's meant to make him, like, a scary adversary, well, I think he can, like, open and close doors from a distance. But besides that, I think he's also kind of implied, I guess, from what well, just based on the name The Fiend, and I think what Spike's kind of implied in the past, is he's kind of the sadistic monster. Like, I think... I'm not too sure, like... well, he's both. I'm not too sure, like, if this game has archetypes, or they try to do archetypes like that. Like, oh, the Hunter represents this, the Fiend represents this, and the, yeah, the Brute represents this. I don't know if they have that as a system. You're thinking about it, I only have one of the things that I need. How do I get to the submarine again? It's time for us to eat. I'll see you later, freaking friends. All right, you take care, Kitty. Thank you very much for the poll. I think it's worked out very well so far, funnily enough. I feel brave now. And I can say that with much confidence, that I am very brave now. But yeah, you take care, Kitty. Thank you very much for stopping by. Tell Jared I said hi, and we shall catch you later, my friendo. Hey Tots, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? How goes Deep Rock Galactic? I saw you playing it just a smidge earlier. You're probably playing it right now for all I know. So how goes Deep Rock Galactic, my dude? The way he just then gently checked the cups. Yeah, he did check them very, very gently. I don't think he felt the same thing I did, which was pure bravery. You know, I don't think he felt the same kind of bravery that I did. Also, how was TMP last night, Tots, with Deep Rock Galactic? I know you and him played a bit. I'm sorry I didn't join. I did have quite a headache actually last night. It was very much not fun. It was one of the ones that was right behind the eye, too. Which, if you know headaches, those aren't too great. We're doing his last missions now? Very nice. I'll tell TMP I said hello. Where am I going? No, there has to be like more down here than just that. Nope! Fuck! No! No! I'm brave. I have my cups ready just in case. Beatas, maybe I'll be able to join you in TMP tonight. We'll have to see how that goes. I would like to. Who does he? What class does TMP like the most? I'm kind of curious. Is TMP playing engineer, scout, driller? Is he a driller boy? What does TMP like? He's like right here. I am taking risks, I promise. I'm just reading the chat. So I'm just, you know, I'm just reading the chat. Perfectly fine, right? I know this would be more than just like the stuff I found down here so far. Yeah, like we have this area. That'd be helicopter keys, which I don't need. Alright, well, let's go even lower then. Oh, shit! Fuck! No! Shit! 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 Shit!